Welcome back to the channel. I'm the host, John Schaff, and this is my C7 Corvette channel. Today I'm celebrating 2 years of ownership of this gorgeous Stingray Chevrolet 2016 Corvette, and it's a LT2 model trim package, and it's a manual transmission, 7-speed manual transmission, and she has about 460 horsepower, which I have added some after stocks products to it to get it up to that point. And sometime in the near future I'll be adding some more high performance engine parts to it to give even more of a boost. Hope you guys are enjoying your 4th of July weekend. And I'm out here at the Hendrick Chevrolet dealership. So hopefully we can find some Corvettes out here. They had a C8 that was out here a couple of weeks ago, but I think it's sold already. And I just seen a C8 going up the highway. So you guys that had your application in for your C8, and you haven't started having doubts now because of all the problems that's going on with the production of this car. Let me tell you something. It is definitely worth the wait to have a C8 Corvette. It's very exotic looking, and you think they did a good job with the C7. You should see the C8 once you see it rolling down the highway. It is something to all about, and every time I see one, I'll be about to break my neck, looking and trying to check out that vehicle. So if you wonder if it's worth the wait and all this trouble to get a C8, then I had to say yes, it is. It is worth the wait, and so don't be discouraged if you had to wait a while before you get your Corvette. And like I said before, that Corvette is out. It's only the base model Stingray. So you can imagine what they're going to do with the Z06 and the L-Way model and the ZR1 and the Zorro model. So I'm back out here at the like I said, I'm at the Hendrick Chevrolet dealership. I've seen one Corvette out here. We're gonna take a look at it. This dealership here, it's in Hoover, Alabama. It's a suburb of Birmingham. It's one of the biggest Corvette dealerships around, but due to the C8's a new vehicle, and they can't get enough of them in the market to sustain a parking lot full. Whenever one come in, it's already sold. So it's hard to find a C8, man. But you gotta check out this gorgeous C7. This is Grand Sports. Man, this is so tempting more than me to trade my car in for this. This is definitely more horsepower, but some of the things I did to my vehicle. I have just as much horsepower as he got. He just had the wide body and the ground effects kick to it. And this is a 3LT Grand Sport 2017 model. And it's a manual transmission. So if you're in the market for a Corvette and you don't want to wait on the C8, here's a C7. Like I said, it's a Grand Sport. That's what I like about the Grand Sport and Z06, the wide body. I love that. You just can't beat it. It gives it that much more of that aggressive and tougher look to it. And I also had a carbon fiber toggle top, as you can see. And she has 6,397 miles on it, and it's a Watkins Glen gray metallic color. That's the color. Sort of like a grayish, sort of like a almost like a charcoal gray. And she has those black wheels. This is a nice vehicle. And it has the racing stripes, as you can see. And those racing stripes symbolize the Corvette racing team. Some of you may not know, but Corvette is not a car. Corvette Stingray is the symbol of the Corvette racing team. And on the rear, Pilot Sports, Michigan Pilot Sports 4S. This is what 245 35 ZR19. This is it, guys. And this one has the carbon fiber engine package to it, as you can see. You know, nothing beats red, man. That red, boy, that's the color of all colors, you know. Again, if you have an allocation of for one of these vehicles, and yours is 3,000, or at least 3,000, you should be getting your vehicle. Even though they're not manufactured anymore, 2021, you should be getting still a 2021 Corvette, because when your vehicle reach 3,000 status, that means your vehicle become a live order. And GM has announced that they are going to honor those orders. Unless things have changed, you guys still should be getting your Corvette. If you had like 1,000, unfortunately, you will not be getting a 2021, nor will you be getting a 2022. Simply because they are not going to carry over as they did in the previous year. So what that means is that you have to go back to your dealership and start the process, unfortunately, all over again. So let's look at this next. This twin Corvette here. Let's see. This is 2 LT model, and this is a 3 LT model. Okay, the 3 LT model. 3 LT model is 87,805 for this particular model right here. My salesperson is Scott Tatum. Scott is the Corvette manager here at the Hoover Chevrolet dealership. And you got interested in these vehicles. Like again, I said I don't know if they sold already, but they sent back at. And they must have just come in. But Scott Tatum is my sales manager, and he's a great guy. He loves Corvettes, know everything about Corvettes. He sold me my Corvette 2 years ago, and as I say, I'm celebrating 2 years now of ownership of my C7 Stingray. And this is the LT2 packaging. When I get around to the other side, I'll let you guys see the price difference of it. These are all season tires here. Wow, I'm surprised they put all season tires on him. They used to put summer tires on him. It used to be summer slicks. Red brake calipers. I know the door's not open, so I ain't even try it, but I'll try it anyway. No, it's not open. Okay, this is the non engine packaging. The engine packages on this vehicle is substantially more. It's made of carbon fiber. You get the engine a little bit more of a dress-up look. This is a non-carbon engine packaging. So it should be cheaper. And it has a little racing stripes on the back of this one. It has red Sparta and this little thingamajig here. You guys, real young, you probably don't know what. You don't know what thingamajig is. That's for us old people. And let's see what the price of this. Okay, yeah, this is substantially less than what her sister next to her is. And that's the price there, $72,970. That's standard price. There she is, guys. And he cleaned up a little bit. He got a little spots on. Check out the mirrors. And the mirrors are different. And this one has body color mirrors, and this one has the that's carbon fiber. That's just a regular black. It might be carbon fiber. I can't tell. But yeah, I'm happy to bring you guys these videos, man. Cause shoot, I tell you, I'll be just as excited as you guys are about this car. Especially when I come out here by myself, man, and ain't nobody out here pressuring me. Ain't no salesperson, nobody else out here but me. I can look all I want to look. Yeah. This one has like it has the built-in a little bit of ground effect thing to it. I'm quite sure they're gonna be coming out with an aftermarket ground effects kit for this car, and I can't wait. Man, I can't wait. Again, I'm at the Hendrick Chevrolet dealership in Birmingham, Alabama. You can go to a website, www.hooverautomall.com. And no, I am not a salesperson. I just come here often to do videos. Hopefully I can find a C8 sitting on a lot. This is where I bought my vehicle from, and this is where I have my vehicle. This is where I get my vehicle serviced. And I'm kind of pissed off at them this time because they had my car for almost between 6 and 8 weeks due to parts and stuff. You know, even though my part was already in, somebody else, other vehicles was in front of me and they parts were not in, but they was already on the rack. So I had to wait till them get off the rack. You know, it wasn't fair to take them off the rack and put me in just because my parts was in, but they was here first. So I had to wait. And it cost me $4,200 for repairs, and that was for a clutch replacement and oil change. That's a lot of money for a plate. Master cylinder on the clutch thing had to be replaced. different than these two guys is the price is the one on the right here. This one has a this is a LT 3 packages, carbon fiber engine performance packages to it, and the other one doesn't have the engine compact engine performance packages to it. You know, the dress up the engine. You know, that's like $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 or more just to get that you know, engine package was made for carbon fiber. Give your engine bay a little bit more dressy look. But this one, like I said, this one is about 87, and it's LT3, and this one is about 72, and it's the LT2. Yeah, this is 8730. Let's see, 8730. No, 87805. Well, you might well say this is 88,000 then. Probably about, you probably gonna be paying like 90, 92, 93 or something like that when you out the door, when you get through with the taxes and well, if they add on these vehicles. And so keep in mind, guys, you know, you gotta looking for that $6,000 packaging, man. In order to get that $6,000 packaging, you're going to order yours off from the manufacturer, and it's going to be a base model and practically nothing on it. I mean, you can go that route and just dress it up over time, you know, yourself. But you know, but when you got, I'm quite sure these have front end lift on it. I'm quite sure they do. I guess it do. I can't see it, but I'm just about sure that a car this price, man, should come standard with the front end lift. I don't even know this is a Z51. This looks like just a base model Stingray coupe. Like I said, it's a LT model. It's 72,970, so you might well say 73. Standard is going to be 67,200. So as you can see, these vehicles are already starting to go back up in price. You know, and they're not going to come down to the next model come out. You know, the ZR1, Z06, and E-Ray and all them. Once they come out, then these cars, you know, the price go down a little bit. It ain't gonna go down much. It'll go down a little bit. Because these, you know, these vehicles, man, they really hold their value, man. Shoot, they hold their value, believe me. Here's a this one here to be serviced. This is somebody's car here. I hope you guys got a good look at them. I try to stay here as long as I can and put this camera on them, so you gotta get a good look at it. As you can see, that's a radiator right there. And when I tell you these things have radiator all around them, they do. Mine do too. And by it being hot and warm now, man, I can hear my radiator sometimes kicking in. And you need it. Now this 3LT has a radiator. On the other, let's see. I don't know about this one. I see this. I don't know this is. I don't see no radiator on the LT. On the 2LT. That's just a non-functioning vent look like. But the LT3 model has the has all the bells and whistles. I'm gonna definitely get me a LT3 model. Yeah, I definitely gotta get that. I want all the bells and whistles on mine. Yeah, I just can't stop looking at it. Woo boy. I'm gonna try real hard to guys, so this month to go up to the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green. I don't know if I'll be able to make it or not, but I'm gonna try hard. But my business, man, my business just about double. I keep telling you people I'm just one man, and I work for myself, and I can't handle all this work by myself. You know, all work and no play make you a dub. Make you a dub boy. I don't get a chance to enjoy my car. Let's you guys take one last look at it. And this is the C8 2021 model. This is the Corvette Stingray Coupe 3LT, and this is you might well say 88,000. And this is the 2021 Corvette Stingray Coupe 2LT, and it's might well say 73,000. It's 72,970. So yeah, I would say, guys, this is definitely worth the wait if you have an allocation in on these vehicles. Even if you have to start all over again, it is definitely worth the wait to have a mid-engine. And this model here is 2016, and it's a Z06. Again, I'm at the Hendrick Chevrolet dealership in Hoover, Alabama. So you guys are interested in these vehicles, you can go to. And this is a 2011 Corvette. And again, this is the Z06. You guys are concerned about getting yourself a Z06, and one if the car has been tracked. Look up under the car, look up under the wheelbase of the vehicle, and if you see a lot of rubber stuck up under there, then you know the vehicle has been tracked. And then you know you can go from there with no kind of deals you want to make if you want to buy one that's been tracked. Because you know when a vehicle is tracked, it does leave telltale signs. And this this part too. As you can see, they still got some late models Corvette on the market. This is a Z06 here. White in color, still gorgeous. Z06 is still pretty. And this is a even earlier model, Grand Sport C6 model.